These days, the digital world moves quickly and constantly bombards us with information with every swipe, click, and scroll. It's very hard to get and keep people's attention. In a world where there is too much information and people's attention spans are short, psychology stands out as a bright spot, giving a wide range of strategies and techniques to help people deal with this noise. Psychological tricks are deeply ingrained in the way people think and act, and they can not only captivate us but also have a huge impact on how we see things, interact with others, and eventually make choices. Based on strong scientific principles, these tricks are very helpful when we want to speak better and connect with others more deeply. From body language cues to predicting what will happen in the future, each psychological trick shows an interesting aspect of human behavior and sheds light on the complex workings of our minds. These ideas are not just tricks, they are rules for building real understanding, cooperation, and well-being for everyone. This detailed guide starts a trip through 18 of these psychological tricks, explaining how they work and showing how they can be used in different areas of life. Whether you're dealing with people at work, in your personal life, or just in your daily life, these tricks will help you get through the complicated world of people. When people know these things, they can handle social situations with skill and understanding, using these methods to get what they want, while also helping to create places where people respect and understand each other. Come with us on this interesting trip through the field of applied psychology, where the art of persuasion meets the science of human behavior to reveal fresh ways to connect and comprehend. Let us know if you like this video and want to follow us by subscribing if you're new to this station. It's surprising how few of our users are currently subscribed, so thank you very much for your help. If you join our community, you'll be the first to know about new uploads and join a growing group of people who are also interested in the interesting world of psychological tricks. So without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating world of psychological tricks and find out how to improve communication, make stronger connections, and understand how people behave. Trick 1, the power of personalization, using names to forge connections. In the vast landscape of communication and human interaction, few tools wield as much power as a simple act of calling someone by their name. It transcends mere words, delving into the depths of identity, encapsulating an individual's unique history, personality, and essence within a single sound. When we address someone by their name, it's more than just a means to grab their attention. It's a profound acknowledgement of their intrinsic worth and individuality. It's as if we're opening a door to a deeper level of connection, transforming a mundane conversation into a meaningful exchange. This subtle yet powerful gesture not only strengthens the bonds between individuals, but also amplifies the impact of our message. However, the effectiveness of this trick hinges on authenticity. Any hint of manipulation or overuse can breed feelings of discomfort or suspicion, undermining the very foundation of trust essential for meaningful relationships. It's crucial to tread carefully, ensuring that every instance of using someone's name is genuine and heartfelt, driven by a sincere desire to connect. Strategic deployment of a person's name can significantly enhance the quality of interaction, particularly at key moments such as the outset of a conversation, during moments of deep introspection, or as an expression of gratitude. These deliberate gestures serve as tangible reminders that the other person is valued and respected, elevating the interaction to a more profound level of significance. When coupled with active listening and a genuine curiosity about the other person's narrative, the use of their name becomes a cornerstone of building rapport and fostering understanding. It underscores our commitment to honoring each individual's unique experiences and perspectives, paving the way for authentic and enriching connections. While seemingly simple, harnessing the power of personalization through the use of names can yield profound results, transcending mere communication to foster genuine empathy and mutual respect. It's a testament to our recognition of the inherent worth of every individual, reflecting our commitment to treating others with dignity and reverence. Mastering the art of using someone's name is not just about enhancing our communication skills. It's about embodying a deeper ethos of respect and understanding that fundamentally alters how we engage with the world around us. Trick 2. The genuine smile, a universal language of connection. In the intricate tapestry of human communication, few gestures hold as much sway as a genuine smile. It transcends linguistic barriers, cultural divides, and societal norms, serving as a universal symbol of happiness, warmth, and authenticity. However, not all smiles are created equal. It is the genuine, heartfelt smile, the one that lights up the eyes and crinkles the corners, that possesses true transformative power. Known as the Duchenne smile, named after the French neurologist who first described it, this authentic expression of joy and sincerity goes beyond mere facial contortions. It emanates from the depths of the soul, radiating positivity and genuine connection. When bestowed upon others, this smile has the remarkable ability to dissolve barriers, foster immediate rapport, and profoundly influence the dynamics of human interaction. Studies have shown that the contagion of positive emotions, facilitated by genuine smiles, can have a ripple effect, permeating entire social environments with an aura of warmth and goodwill. Laughter, often sparked by a genuine smile, becomes infectious, spreading joy and upliftment throughout the collective consciousness. Embracing the practice of smiling authentically, therefore, becomes not merely a gesture of politeness, but a deliberate act of kindness and compassion, one that has the power to brighten someone's day, uplift their spirits, and forge lasting connections. However, the efficacy of the genuine smile hinges on its authenticity and appropriateness. Timing and context play pivotal roles in ensuring that the smile resonates with sincerity and is received with receptivity. A forced or insincere smile delivered hastily or inappropriately may ring hollow and fail to engender the desired response. Thus, when wielding the power of a genuine smile, it is imperative to do so with mindfulness and discernment. Each smile should be imbued with genuine warmth, offered to foster genuine human connection and uplift the spirits of those we encounter. The genuine smile transcends its status as a mere psychological trick. It is a potent manifestation of kindness, empathy, and humanity, a beacon of light in a world often shrouded in darkness. By embracing this simple yet profound gesture, we have the opportunity to spread positivity, foster understanding, and cultivate a more compassionate and interconnected world. Trick 3. The art of mirroring, establishing genuine connections. Mirroring, a fascinating psychological phenomenon, explores how individuals naturally gravitate toward those who mirror their behavior, speech patterns, or gestures. Rooted in the innate human desire for safety and rapport in social settings, mirroring can serve as a potent tool for communication when employed with subtlety and care. At its core, mirroring capitalizes on the human propensity for symmetry and similarity. Just as mirrors reflect our image to us, subtle mirroring behaviors can foster empathy and trust between individuals, ultimately enhancing communication and fortifying relationships. By unconsciously mirroring one another's gestures, postures, or verbal cadences, individuals create an unspoken bond that transcends words. Effectively leveraging mirroring entails more than mere mimicry. It requires capturing the essence of the other person's demeanor in a manner that feels natural and unobtrusive. Whether synchronizing speech rhythms, adopting similar postures, or subtly mirroring facial expressions, the goal is to establish a rapport that fosters mutual understanding and connection. Importantly, mirroring must be executed with honesty and respect, devoid of any intent to deceive. Authentic mirroring not only enhances communication, but also cultivates mutual respect and empathy, vital components of healthy relationships. When employed genuinely, mirroring can transform mundane interactions into profound connections, enriching the fabric of social dynamics. In professional contexts, such as negotiations or team collaborations, mirroring can be particularly advantageous. By subtly aligning with a client's or colleague's body language or tone of voice, individuals can foster harmony and cohesion, facilitating smoother interactions and bolstering team dynamics. While mirroring transcends mere psychological manipulation, it represents a nuanced form of communication that, when wielded with integrity, has the power to foster profound connections. Through mindful mirroring, individuals not only enhance their social adeptness, but also imbue their interactions with authenticity and depth, enriching both their personal and professional lives. Trick 4. The power of reciprocity. Leveraging the favor method. The favor method, a subtle yet potent strategy rooted in the psychology of reciprocity, challenges conventional wisdom by asserting that asking someone for a favor can endear them to you. This concept, famously exemplified in the Ben Franklin effect, draws its name from the anecdote of Benjamin Franklin borrowing a rare book from a political adversary and subsequently forging a friendship with him. At its core, the favor method operates on the premise that individuals tend to develop positive feelings towards those for whom they perform favors. This phenomenon stems from the psychological principle of reciprocity, wherein individuals feel a sense of satisfaction and affinity when they believe they have helped another person. By strategically employing the favor method in interpersonal interactions, individuals can cultivate stronger relationships and foster goodwill for future engagements. To effectively utilize this method, it is imperative to approach the request with tact and consideration. Opting for a modest and reasonable favor ensures that the request does not impose an undue burden on the other party while still eliciting their active participation. Moreover, timing plays a crucial role, as the request must be made authentically and opportunistically to avoid appearing manipulative or coercive. Gratitude and acknowledgement are pivotal components of the favor method. Expressing genuine appreciation for the favor bestowed not only reinforces the positive association between individuals, but also underscores the spirit of reciprocity inherent in the exchange. Additionally, recognizing the recipient's competence or resources further enhances their sense of self-worth and fosters mutual respect. When deployed judiciously, the favor method catalyzes strengthening relationships, fostering open communication, and promoting collaborative communities. However, it is imperative to approach its use with sensitivity to the boundaries and autonomy of others. Rather than a tool for exploitation, the favor method is a means to initiate genuine dialogue and cultivate relationships grounded in mutual regard. The favor method transcends mere manipulation, serving as a conduit for establishing meaningful connections built on trust and reciprocity. When wielded with integrity and sincerity, it has the potential to foster profound personal and professional relationships, enriching the fabric of social dynamics and fostering a culture of mutual support and cooperation. Trick 5. Unveiling the dynamics of reciprocity, a psychological insight. The law of reciprocity stands as a cornerstone of human interaction, profoundly shaping the dynamics of social bonds and interpersonal relationships. At its essence, this psychological principle posits that individuals harbor a compelling inclination to reciprocate gestures of kindness or assistance extended to them. Rooted in the innate human desire for equity and balance, reciprocity manifests in various forms, ranging from simple expressions of gratitude to acts of generosity and goodwill. Across diverse cultures and societies, the impulse to help one another is deeply ingrained, underscoring the universal appeal and relevance of the law of reciprocity. Leveraging this principle deliberately can exert a transformative influence on our social interactions, fostering deeper connections and nurturing communal cohesion. By proactively initiating acts of kindness or offering assistance without the expectation of immediate return, individuals not only cultivate goodwill, but also sow the seeds of enduring relationships. Central to the efficacy of the law of reciprocity is the sincerity and authenticity with which it is employed. Genuine altruism, untainted by ulterior motives or self-interest, forms the bedrock upon which reciprocal relationships thrive. Indeed, gestures of kindness imbued with genuine compassion elicit more profound and heartfelt responses, nurturing bonds of trust and mutual regard. However, the art of reciprocity demands finesse and discernment, as overt displays of generosity or manipulative tactics can evoke skepticism or resistance from recipients. Timing and tact are paramount, ensuring that gestures of reciprocity are offered with sensitivity and humility, thereby engendering genuine appreciation and fostering reciprocal acts of kindness in return. Moreover, reciprocity transcends mere transactional exchanges, operating on a continuum of giving and receiving that unfolds over time. Patience and openness to receiving are integral virtues, allowing individuals to participate in the reciprocal flow of generosity and kindness that enriches both giver and recipient alike. Beyond a mere psychological ploy, the law of reciprocity embodies a profound ethos of compassion and communal interconnectedness. Embracing this principle as a way of life, characterized by sincerity and empathy, holds the potential to catalyze positive transformation within our relationships and communities. By embodying the spirit of reciprocity, we not only fortify the bonds of human connection, but also contribute to the collective elevation of humanity. Trick 6. Unveiling the power of scarcity. Leveraging psychological dynamics for impactful influence. Scarcity, a potent psychological principle, operates on the fundamental premise that individuals inherently assign greater value to items or opportunities perceived as rare or imperiled. Stemming from a primal fear of deprivation or loss, the scarcity effect exerts a profound influence on human behavior and decision-making processes. In the realm of marketing and social interactions, scarcity serves as a formidable tool for imbuing products, services, or opportunities with heightened desirability and urgency. Leveraging the perception of scarcity can catalyze swift and decisive action among consumers or participants, compelling them to seize the perceived rarity before it eludes their grasp. However, the efficacy of scarcity hinges upon its authenticity and transparency. Contrived scarcity risks eroding trust and credibility, underscoring the imperative of ethical implementation. Strategically employed, scarcity tactics manifest in various forms, such as time-limited offers, dwindling stock notifications, or exclusive access to limited edition releases. The essence lies in articulating the unique value proposition of the offering, elucidating both its rarity and its intrinsic appeal. By accentuating the exclusivity and desirability of the product, service, or opportunity, marketers engender a compelling sense of urgency that impels swift and decisive consumer action. Ethical considerations underscore the importance of anchoring scarcity tactics in genuine constraints, such as finite timeframes, limited resources, or exclusive access. Authentic scarcity not only validates the urgency of the offer, but also respects the intelligence and autonomy of the consumer, fostering an interaction founded on transparency and mutual respect. Yet the pervasive influence of scarcity warrants a nuanced approach, cognizant of its potential to evoke feelings of anxiety or undue pressure. Striking a delicate balance between stimulating action and safeguarding emotional well-being is paramount. ensuring that scarcity tactics elicit informed and empowered decision-making rather than manipulation. When executed in conjunction with a truly compelling offer and judiciously calibrated, scarcity emerges as a potent catalyst for enhancing the dynamism of interactions and transactions. By evoking a sense of value and urgency, scarcity not only captivates the attention of participants, but also engenders a mutually rewarding exchange that enriches both parties involved. Trick 7. Harnessing the power of emotional validation, nurturing connection through understanding. Emotional validation stands as a cornerstone of effective communication, offering individuals a profound means to acknowledge and affirm the legitimacy of another's feelings. Rooted in empathy and understanding, validation cultivates an environment of trust and openness, fostering genuine connection and facilitating constructive dialogue. Central to conflict resolution and emotional support, validation transcends mere agreement with the rationale behind someone's feelings. It entails a genuine recognition of their emotional experience as valid and worthy of acknowledgement. By validating another's feelings, individuals signal their respect for differing perspectives and demonstrate a willingness to engage in authentic dialogue, thereby laying the groundwork for mutual understanding and empathy. To wield emotional validation effectively, active listening and empathetic reflection serve as indispensable tools. Attentive listening enables individuals to attune themselves to the nuances of the other's emotional expression, while empathetic reflection empowers them to articulate understanding and validation in a manner that resonates with sincerity and authenticity. Phrases like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "your feelings are valid," serve not only to validate the other's emotional experience, but also to convey empathy and support. Crucially, emotional validation eschews judgment and prescriptive advice, opting instead to honor the individual's emotional reality without seeking to impose solutions or invalidate their feelings. By creating a space where feelings are acknowledged and accepted without reservation, validation engenders a sense of validation and validation, laying the groundwork for meaningful resolution and reconciliation. Sincerity lies at the heart of effective emotional validation, underscoring the importance of genuine empathy and compassionate engagement. Artificial or insincere attempts at validation risk exacerbating feelings of alienation or distrust, highlighting the imperative of authentic communication in nurturing meaningful connections. Emotional validation emerges not only as a psychological strategy, but also as a profound expression of empathy and humanity. When wielded with authenticity and care, it catalyzes fostering deeper relationships, promoting emotional well-being, and affirming the inherent value of each individual's emotional experience. In essence, emotional validation embodies the essence of respectful and empathetic communication, affirming the significance of emotions in the human experience. Trick 8. Unveiling the power of curiosity, captivating minds through inquiry. Curiosity stands as a potent force within the human psyche, propelling individuals to delve into the unknown, seek answers, and engage with their surroundings. Harnessing this innate inclination can serve as a powerful psychological trick, imbuing communication, information, and offers with a sense of allure and intrigue that captivates attention and motivates action. At the heart of leveraging curiosity lies the art of kindling interest through emotional hooks. By provoking curiosity, communicators can evoke a sense of wonder and anticipation, enticing listeners to remain engaged and eager for what unfolds. Employing techniques such as posing thought-provoking questions, unveiling surprising facts, or weaving narratives with unresolved threads, individuals can pique curiosity and imbue their message with irresistible allure. A diverse array of strategies exist to cultivate curiosity, ranging from crafting tantalizing titles and introductions to presenting audiences with puzzles to solve or gradually unveiling information that tantalizes from start to finish. By harnessing the allure of the unknown and the enigmatic, communicators can evoke a sense of intrigue that compels audiences to embark on a journey of exploration and discovery. Central to effectively arousing curiosity is striking a delicate balance between revelation and mystery. Providing too much information up front risks diluting curiosity, while withholding too much may frustrate or alienate audiences. The key lies in finding the sweet spot that sustains intrigue while offering glimpses of insight, guiding listeners on a voyage of discovery that is both gratifying and enlightening. Crucially, the journey of curiosity should culminate in a satisfying conclusion. A well-crafted narrative or informative piece should reward audiences' inquisitiveness with deeper insights, enhanced understanding, or enriched experiences, fostering a sense of fulfillment and reinforcing the bond between communicator and recipient. When wielded with finesse, curiosity emerges not only as a psychological stratagem, but also as a catalyst for transformative learning and engagement. By nurturing and satiating curiosity, communicators can reshape how information is received and retained, fostering deeper connections and enduring memories that linger long after the interaction concludes. In essence, curiosity becomes a gateway to immersive and impactful communication, bridging the gap between information and insight with an irresistible allure. Trick 9. Illuminating the halo effect. Shaping perceptions through first impressions. The halo effect stands as a fascinating psychological phenomenon, illuminating the intricate ways in which our initial perceptions of individuals can color our judgments of their various attributes. This effect occurs when a positive characteristic of a person, be it their physical appearance, charisma, or professional accomplishments, influences our perception of their other qualities, such as intelligence, kindness, or competence, even in the absence of concrete evidence. At its core, the halo effect underscores the profound significance of first impressions and their ability to shape our subsequent evaluations of individuals across diverse domains. Consciously leveraging the halo effect allows us to strategically influence how others perceive us, whether in social, professional, or academic contexts. Crafting a favorable impression involves presenting oneself in a polished manner, exuding positivity, and showcasing proficiency in a particular domain, thereby fostering a favorable overall impression. However, ethical considerations are paramount, necessitating that the impression we project authentically reflects our capabilities and merits. Instances of the halo effect manifest in myriad real-life scenarios, such as job interviews and social gatherings. For instance, a job candidate who adeptly communicates and demonstrates confidence may be perceived as more competent overall, despite limited assessment of other skills. Similarly, individuals who exhibit politeness and warmth in social interactions may be construed as more trustworthy and amiable. Understanding the mechanics of the halo effect enables us to navigate interpersonal dynamics with greater discernment, striving to cultivate favorable initial impressions while remaining vigilant against snap judgments. By embracing critical thinking, we guard against the propensity to hastily assess individuals solely based on superficial impressions, recognizing that human complexity defies reduction to a single positive trait. The halo effect emerges as a potent psychological tool, underscoring the pivotal role of first impressions in shaping perceptions and interactions. Through judicious application, we can enhance how others perceive us, while also endeavoring to transcend initial impressions to gain deeper insights into the multifaceted nature of human beings. Thus, by harnessing the halo effect with integrity and mindfulness, we embark on a journey toward more nuanced and equitable interpersonal relationships. Trick 10. Mastering the art of active listening. fostering connection and understanding. Active listening transcends the mere act of hearing. It embodies a potent psychological technique capable of enriching relationships, fostering mutual comprehension, and cultivating an environment steeped in mutual regard. At its essence, active listening entails a deliberate engagement wherein one not only hears but also comprehends the underlying sentiments and nuances conveyed by the speaker, followed by a response that validates their experience. Practitioners of active listening demonstrate a profound appreciation not only for the spoken word, but also for the emotions and thoughts underpinning the discourse. Employing a repertoire of techniques such as maintaining eye contact, nodding and affirmation, employing facial expressions that convey understanding, and posing probing questions that reflect genuine interest in the speaker's narrative, active listeners signal their attentive engagement with the conversation. These affirmative gestures serve to reassure the speaker that their message is not only being received but also valued, thereby fostering an environment conducive to candid and open exchange of ideas. Furthermore, the practice of paraphrasing or summarizing key points not only aids in ensuring comprehension, but also affirms the speaker's perspective, affirming that their message has been accurately understood. The impact of active listening reverberates throughout interpersonal dynamics, offering the potential to de-escalate conflicts by engendering a sense of validation and understanding, thereby fostering reconciliation. Moreover, active listening serves as a linchpin for fortifying interpersonal bonds and engendering a sense of connection and empathy among individuals. In professional settings, it catalyzes enhanced teamwork and expedited problem-solving, facilitating seamless collaboration and synergy. Exercising patience and refraining from premature judgment or response constitute integral facets of active listening, albeit ones that demand conscious effort, particularly in emotionally charged or divergent conversational contexts. Prioritizing comprehensive understanding before formulating a response underscores a culture of respect and empathy, fostering an environment conducive to creative problem-solving and inclusive decision-making. Indeed, active listening transcends the realm of mere communication skills. It constitutes a gateway to personal growth and enlightenment, affording individuals an opportunity to broaden their horizons, deepen their understanding of the human condition, and cultivate a spirit of receptivity to divergent perspectives. Active listening represents not merely a psychological stratagem, but a fundamental communication skill that serves to enrich all facets of human interaction. By championing active listening, individuals not only enhance their relationships and foster mutual understanding, but also sow the seeds for a culture characterized by respect, empathy, and collaborative synergy, thus nurturing a more harmonious and interconnected society. Trick 11. Use the law of contrast. A psychological principle called the law of contrast shows how we notice differences between two things when they are shown one after the other. When we put two things, ideas or situations next to each other, we tend to judge the second one based on how it compares to the first one. This can make the differences between them seem much bigger. For instance, if you put one hand in cold water and then put it in room temperature water, the room temperature water will feel warmer even though it hasn't changed temperature. The law of contrast can be used to have a big effect on how people think and what they decide in communication, negotiation, and marketing. One example is showing a higher price for a product before showing the real price. This can make the second price seem even more appealing, even if it is high on its own. This happens because our sense of value isn't fixed. It changes based on what we've seen before. To use the law of contrast correctly, you need to know what the interaction is about and what your goals are. For example, in a negotiation, starting with higher demands than expected can make the later, more moderate terms seem more reasonable, which can help both sides agree. In education, starting with a difficult idea and then making it easier to understand can help students value the easier idea more. But it's important to balance the law of contrast with honesty and morality. Dishonestly changing people's minds can cause distrust and hurt long-term relationships. The important thing is to give something of real value and use contrast to make that value stand out fairly and clearly. The law of contrast also shows how important it is to plan and present information. We can better control how our audience thinks and acts by carefully planning the order in which we present information, ideas, or offers. This not only makes our communication more effective, but also helps us build stronger, more positive relationships with other people by making it easier for them to understand and value what we have to offer. To sum up, the law of contrast is a strong psychological tool that can help us communicate, persuade, and influence others more effectively if we use it with care and honesty. We can make a big difference in how people see our messages, products, or services by understanding and using this principle. This will lead to more productive interactions and better results. Trick 12. Unveiling the transformative potential of touch, nurturing connections and trust. The power of touch delves into the profound impact that subtle physical contact can exert on human cognition and behavior. This psychological phenomenon underscores how even modest gestures of touch can convey sentiments of trust and empathy and foster a profound sense of interconnectedness between individuals. Touch serves as a potent form of nonverbal communication, transcending linguistic barriers to express support, affection, and understanding. Whether it's a firm handshake, a gentle touch on the arm during conversation, or a warm embrace, these tactile interactions hold the potential to cultivate trust and enhance collaborative engagement. In professional settings, the ritual of shaking hands at the commencement and culmination of meetings extends beyond mere formality. It signifies a tangible effort to fortify interpersonal bonds and establish a foundation of mutual reliance. However, it is imperative to navigate touch with sensitivity, respecting cultural nuances and individual boundaries. Cultural disparities dictate that what may be perceived as a friendly gesture in one context could be construed differently elsewhere. Thus, a nuanced understanding of cultural norms and individual preferences is essential to ensure that touch serves its intended purpose of fostering connection rather than engendering discomfort or estrangement. Effectively leveraging the power of touch demands astute observation and attunement to subtle cues in the other person's demeanor. Commencing with more reserved displays of physical contact, such as handshakes, provides a platform to gauge receptivity before progressing to more intimate forms of touch. Moreover, discerning the opportune moments to offer a reassuring touch, such as extending gratitude or delivering praise, amplifies its efficacy in conveying empathy and support. Touch emerges as a formidable tool for fortifying relationships, enriching communication, and engendering a climate of trust and collaboration when wielded with circumspection and reverence. It serves as a poignant reminder of the enduring value of genuine human connections in an increasingly digitized world, underlining the irreplaceable role of tactile interaction in fostering meaningful relationships. Trick 13. Harnessing the force of authority, guiding influence and trust. The principle of authority stands as a psychological phenomenon that capitalizes on humanity's inherent inclination to defer to individuals perceived as experts in specific domains or subjects. Rooted in the fundamental human desire for clarity amid the complexities of life, this psychological trick prompts individuals to seek guidance from those deemed knowledgeable, skilled, or influential. When an individual is perceived as an authority figure, others are more inclined to heed their advice, respect their decisions, and value their opinions, notwithstanding potential critiques. Effectively leveraging the principle of authority, necessitates the establishment of credibility as a foundational step. This can be achieved through demonstrating specialized expertise, relevant experience, or affiliations with other renowned experts. However, it is paramount that this perceived authority is grounded in truth and integrity, as trust once eroded by falsehoods or dishonest conduct is challenging to restore. For instance, a physician adorned in a lab coat with prominently displayed diplomas in their office not only adheres to professional norms, but also signals expertise in the realm of medicine, engendering greater trust in their judgment among patients. Similarly, in the realm of business presentations, referencing pertinent research findings or past successes can enhance the presenter's perceived authority, thereby fostering receptivity to their ideas among the audience. Nevertheless, striking a balance between authority and approachability is imperative. In addition to possessing knowledge, esteemed authorities are also perceived as approachable and willing to engage in dialogue and address inquiries. This not only enhances the likability of the authority figure, but also facilitates mutual learning and growth. Furthermore, it is crucial to recognize the profound impact of authority on behavior and decision-making, often exerting influence without individuals' conscious awareness. Historic psychological experiments have underscored how blind obedience to authority can culminate in detrimental outcomes or ethical transgressions. Thus, cultivating one's authority must be complemented by fostering critical thinking and encouraging individuals to question and scrutinize those in positions of power. The principle of authority serves as a potent instrument for leadership and influence, fostering improved communication, heightened trust, and enhanced collaboration when wielded with integrity and responsibility. However, it is incumbent upon authorities to maintain humility and openness to dialogue, ensuring that their influence is wielded judiciously for the collective benefit and advancement of all. Trick 14. The power of continuity, nurturing trust and encouraging growth. Consistency stands as a psychological tool rooted in the innate human tendency to align actions with beliefs and past behaviors, forging a sense of coherence and stability in personal identity. Beyond its role in individual development, consistency serves as a subtle yet potent means to influence the behaviors of others. Central to the efficacy of this psychological trick is the aversion to cognitive dissonance, the discomfort arising from incongruence between actions, beliefs, and past deeds. By initiating commitments or pledges, individuals tap into the principle of consistency, fostering a predisposition towards aligning subsequent actions with the declared commitments, even at personal cost. Consequently, individuals endeavor to uphold an image of integrity and reliability, recognizing the value attributed to consistency between words and deeds. In commercial contexts, leveraging consistency might entail securing a customer's agreement on the significance of certain product attributes, thereby facilitating their receptivity to products aligning with those needs. Initiating small acts of reciprocity or soliciting minor commitments can pave the way for deeper collaborative endeavors, whether in professional or social spheres. For the principle of consistency to engender genuine and constructive outcomes, the initial commitment must be voluntary and devoid of coercion. Moreover, the desired actions or beliefs must align with the recipient's values and aspirations, fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Consistency also assumes a pivotal role in personal development, bolstering motivation and commitment toward articulated goals. Publicly declaring intentions and objectives can fuel the drive to uphold them, compelling individuals to honor their word and uphold the consistency of their actions. Thus, consistency emerges not only as a mechanism for influencing others, but also as a catalyst for personal growth and goal attainment. Consistency embodies a formidable psychological principle capable of subtly reshaping behaviors and choices. When wielded with sensitivity and regard for others' values and autonomy, it emerges as a potent tool for fostering trust, nurturing collaborative relationships, and catalyzing individual and collective development. Trick 15. Harnessing the power of social validation. Social proof emerges as a psychological phenomenon that capitalizes on the inclination of individuals to conform to the actions and choices of the collective. Rooted in the belief that the wisdom of the crowd can serve as a reliable compass in decision-making, social proof exerts a profound influence on human behavior, particularly in situations of uncertainty. This principle manifests in various contexts, from selecting a restaurant based on online reviews to making purchasing decisions guided by the endorsements of others. Witnessing widespread adoption or approval of a particular choice inclines individuals towards conformity, as they perceive the collective action as indicative of merit or desirability. Effectively leveraging social proof necessitates the strategic highlighting of prominent endorsements, testimonials, or group validations relevant to the target audience. Whether through showcasing customer reviews, endorsements from authoritative figures, or statistics demonstrating popularity, the goal is to instill confidence in the desirability and efficacy of a product or service. The accumulation of likes, comments, and shares on social media platforms serves as tangible indicators of approval, further reinforcing the persuasive influence of social proof. However, the integrity of social proof hinges on its authenticity and transparency. Fabricated endorsements or undisclosed paid promotions erode trust and credibility, undermining the efficacy of the strategy over time. Moreover, it is imperative to recognize the ethical boundaries of social proof, refraining from leveraging it to promote unethical or harmful behaviors. Beyond its applications in marketing and sales, social proof can catalyze fostering positive societal and environmental change, highlighting the prevalence of eco-friendly practices or the growing adoption of healthy lifestyles can inspire collective action towards shared goals. Social proof emerges as a potent psychological tool rooted in the innate human desire for social validation and belonging. When wielded ethically and responsibly, it holds the potential to shape decisions and behaviors for the betterment of individuals and communities alike, driving positive outcomes in both commercial and societal realms. Trick 16. Leveraging emotional contrast for impactful communication. Emotional contrast stands as a psychological technique harnessing the power of juxtaposing contrasting emotions to amplify the impact of a message or experience. Rooted in the premise that emotional highs are heightened when preceded by lows, this method capitalizes on the human psyche's tendency to find solace and joy in moments of relief following periods of adversity. When skillfully employed, emotional contrast emerges as a potent tool across various domains, including marketing, education, storytelling, and interpersonal communication. By initiating a narrative with a depiction of challenge, stress, or hardship, followed by a resolution or positive outcome, communicators not only capture the audience's attention, but also evoke a deeper emotional resonance. This emotional journey imbues the message with greater potency, making it more memorable and inspiring action. In storytelling, narratives that traverse a path from adversity to triumph often captivate audiences, fostering engagement and satisfaction. Likewise, in marketing, presenting a relatable problem or obstacle, succeeded by the introduction of a product or service as a solution, can prompt consumers to take action in pursuit of the promised transformation. However, the effective application of emotional contrast hinges on sincerity and transparency. Attempts to manipulate or exploit emotions for personal gain risk alienating the audience and undermining the credibility of the message. Therefore, it is crucial to ensure that the depicted solution is genuine, attainable, and aligned with the audience's values and aspirations. Moreover, emotional contrast extends beyond its utility in communication and marketing, offering profound implications for personal growth and resilience. Recognizing that challenges are often followed by growth and eventual resolution can foster resilience and optimism in the face of adversity, empowering individuals to navigate life's uncertainties with greater confidence and fortitude. Emotional contrast emerges as a dynamic psychological tool capable of enriching communication, fostering engagement, and inspiring action when wielded with integrity and empathy. By guiding audiences through a journey of emotional highs and lows, communicators can forge deeper connections, provoke introspection, and catalyze positive change in both individuals and communities. Trick 17. Harnessing the power of uniqueness. The concept of uniqueness serves as a potent psychological strategy that underscores the significance of acknowledging and celebrating individuality in various contexts. At its core, this principle posits that individuals are more inclined to engage, participate, or invest in endeavors when they perceive their contribution as distinctive and valuable, recognizing their capacity to offer something unparalleled. To effectively employ the uniqueness strategy, it is imperative to commend and highlight the special skills, attributes, or perspectives that each individual brings to the table. This can manifest as tailoring offers or messages to align with a person's interests or crafting opportunities and experiences tailored to meet the specific needs of individuals or groups. In marketing, initiatives that leverage personalization to tailor messages and offerings to the behaviors and preferences of customers often yield superior results. Customers feel valued and understood as unique individuals, fostering a deeper connection and enhancing brand loyalty. Similarly, in team dynamics, recognizing and leveraging the unique strengths of each member not only enhances productivity and job satisfaction, but also fosters a sense of belonging and appreciation. However, the authenticity of any effort to highlight someone's uniqueness is paramount. Sincere attempts to personalize or complement individuals based on a genuine understanding of their qualities are essential. Superficial or insincere gestures risk being perceived as disingenuous, undermining the effectiveness of the strategy and potentially damaging relationships. Furthermore, while celebrating individuality is crucial, it is equally important to strike a balance between the notion of community and collaboration. Embracing uniqueness should not overshadow the value of teamwork and collective contribution. Rather, acknowledging and honoring individual differences can enrich the fabric of the community, fostering a culture of mutual respect, collaboration, and collective achievement. Appealing to uniqueness represents a nuanced psychological approach that, when executed with integrity and authenticity, engenders heightened engagement, satisfaction, and loyalty. By recognizing and valuing each individual's distinctiveness, one can cultivate an environment of respect, appreciation, and inclusivity that benefits all involved parties. Trick 18. Cultivating anticipation for engaging experiences. Anticipation serves as a potent psychological tool that harnesses the thrill of expectation to captivate individuals and drive their interest and engagement. Rooted in the premise that the build-up to an event can be as exhilarating, if not more so, than the event itself, anticipation leverages the power of suspense to keep individuals eagerly awaiting what lies ahead. To effectively cultivate anticipation, it is crucial to evoke a sense of wonder and expectation, tantalizing individuals with the promise of something extraordinary, whether it be a reward, an experience, or a revelation. Employing strategies such as teasers, previews, countdowns, or cryptic announcements can generate excitement and anticipation, enticing individuals to remain invested and intrigued. In marketing, anticipation plays a pivotal role in generating buzz and excitement surrounding new products or initiatives. By strategically teasing upcoming launches or releases, marketers can create anticipation, fueling curiosity and anticipation among consumers, thereby increasing engagement and driving sales. Similarly, in storytelling, anticipation serves as a powerful narrative device, allowing storytellers to build tension and suspense, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats in anticipation of the climactic reveal. By skillfully weaving anticipation into the fabric of the narrative, storytellers can enhance the emotional impact of their tales, leaving a lasting impression on their audience. In educational settings, anticipation can be leveraged to pique students' curiosity and motivate them to actively engage with the learning material. By presenting challenging questions or thought-provoking scenarios, educators can spark students' interest and encourage them to delve deeper into the subject matter, fostering a sense of anticipation for the knowledge that awaits. However, striking the right balance between revelation and mystery is essential to maintaining anticipation effectively. Revealing too little may leave individuals feeling frustrated or disinterested, while revealing too much may diminish the element of surprise. Therefore, it is imperative to carefully manage expectations and provide just enough information to keep individuals intrigued without spoiling the anticipation. Moreover, delivering on the promises made during the anticipation phase is paramount to maintaining credibility and trust. Failure to meet or exceed expectations may lead to disappointment and disillusionment, tarnishing relationships and undermining future endeavors. Thus, it is essential to ensure that the final experience or product lives up to the anticipation it has generated. Beyond its practical applications, anticipation can also have profound implications for emotional well-being, instilling a sense of optimism and excitement about the future. By fostering anticipation for positive experiences and outcomes, individuals can cultivate a sense of hope and satisfaction, enhancing their overall quality of life. Anticipation serves as a dynamic psychological tool that holds the potential to ignite interest, evoke emotion, and foster engagement when wielded skillfully and authentically. By harnessing the power of anticipation, individuals and organizations can create memorable experiences, forge deeper connections, and inspire positive action, enriching lives and driving success. As we draw this captivating journey to a close, we invite you to reflect on all that you've discovered about the fascinating world of anticipation. What insights have resonated with you the most? What strategies will you incorporate into your own life to harness the power of anticipation? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. If you found this video insightful and engaging, don't forget to leave your feedback, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more captivating content. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. And until next time, may anticipation continue to enrich your experiences and inspire your journey.